Hello, everybody. As you can see by the thumbnail, again, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna continue with this series of talking about with top players and with people that have more knowledge about the game that I really do have. Why? Because these guys have been playing even before me, and some of them, like the one that we're gonna talk today, and you just guessed it, is going to be with Justin from YCBTS, which he has been playing, in my guess, since the beginning. But let's see if he's there around. Let's call on him. Hey Justin, how are you? Welcome to the stream, to this video.
What's up, man?
Not much, man. I was wondering. I've been wanting to have this chat with you for a long time, because if I'm not wrong, you're one of the first guys that came up to play Frontlines. You started in the very first alphas, right?
That is correct, yeah.
Oh, nice. So I have a few questions for you, very casual things, just to pick your brain for a few minutes. And
Okay.
let's start with this. And you told me that, a little bit about this earlier on. Where are you from, man?
I am from Canada.
Okay,
Ontario, Canada.
you're in Ontario. Nice.
Yeah.
How's the weather right now over there?
Not not the worst. You know, you'd think it'd be cold all year here, but it's getting a little bit better. It's not the worst.
It's okay then. There it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
as we were saying, when did you started playing Boom Beach Frontlines?
If we are including alpha playtests,
Yeah.
then I got my hands on the game since the very beginning, so December 2020.
So let's say you got almost 2 years ahead of everybody. That's why you got so much knowledge. I can say it like that. Or let me say it like that. So now we all have been seeing your videos and your last videos. Okay, I took a jump earlier on to see some of the very early videos that you made. You made one when
Really?
yeah. I have to.
Interesting. Okay.
I have to do my work, bro. I have to work.
Yeah. That's nice.
I saw one where you started the first tier list, I think, for the troops. When
Oh, yeah.
you were talking about the flamer, and the flamer was actually a soldier. It wasn't this
Yeah,
flamer that
that's
we
right.
have. So I've been watching your videos. I've been studying what you've been saying, bro. So I want to say that. Okay, now you had an opinion there with the troops that you had, okay? Which you only had 4, maybe 6 troops that were available. And for you at that time, and I guess that for me, when I started playing the alphas, also assault was the best. And it keeps going like the all-around troop that everybody should have in their cards and in their loadouts. But now
100%.
you came out with a new tier list a few weeks ago with all the troops that we have. And I'm going to say this. Really, bro? Your favorite troop? The booster? Really? What's your favorite troop, man? What's your go-to troop?
Okay, I will say this. I did put Booster at the top of my tier list, but my most played is Assault. Okay, my most played is Assault.
Okay.
And I did put him secondized.
So why then you have booster as the best troop in the game?
So this one was, as you could probably guess, a very risky choice. But I went with it because I think Booster is such an undiscovered troop. I think there's so much that people don't know about her. I think people have not tried her enough. They have not done enough things with her. And I think people have come to a conclusion on Booster a bit too quickly. And I explained a little bit about that in my video. I think there are certain combinations that are very underlooked. She makes certain troops like Flamer
Mhm.
way stronger than you would think.
Yeah.
And I think there are some weaknesses that people point out that, in my opinion, is not true. I know a lot of people right now, especially in the Grandmaster community, they really dislike supports. I noticed very few people playing Medic as well, and Booster. But I think in some cases where Medic is very weird, like if you're alone on defense and you can't shoot people, that might be hard to find a way around it. But with Booster, you get to do things that Medic can't, like boosting vehicles, boosting defenses. You can even boost some of the power-ups. She is very versatile, and there's just a lot to cover with her.
It's true, and I understand what you're saying, because when I first got Booster, I just discovered that she's one of the best defenders that there can be.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
You can leave her alone in a base, and if she's just there supporting everybody and boosting any kind of defenses that you have there around, your base is going to be well guarded. Okay, so I partially, I partially agree with you, but for me also, assault is the go-to troop. I love my assault because I also love to play defense. So it works for me very nice. Okay,
that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. If Booster isn't number one, then it's assault. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this is gonna be a tricky question for you. When did YCBTS come alive? What happened with YCTBS? What's the story behind that?
Oh man, should I say it? I've said it a few times in public. I think this is very surprising because. Maybe not to everyone, but to the people who are kind of new, to the people who joined the Boom Beach Frontlines community after soft launch, they are very unfamiliar with how YCBTS came alive. But just to make it clear, we did start at the beginning as well. So I started playing at the beginning in December 2020, and YCBTS was actually created on the first day of the first alpha playtest.
Oh, nice. So very conceived at the very first moment.
Yeah.
How many members do you have right now?
Right now, okay, so right now we have, aside from like special guests in our private server, we have about 70.
Nice, and it will be growing. It will keep on growing. So
yeah.
What's the twist on that? What's the name, the really name, and the twist? You have to disclose that one. If you can,
I can't tell you the name.
If you can disclose it, okay. You can't. I'll take it. Okay. You're gonna tell me later though.
That's what makes us special. I can't. No. I can't do it, man. I have never told people in over a year. Not one person, man. But yeah, like even this might come to a shock to some people. Even our members that join now, they don't know what it means either. Only the people who were there in the very beginning, on the month that YCBTS was made, only they know what it means.
So everybody has to stick with you can't beat the sniper, okay?
Who knows? Maybe that's the real meaning. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, I know. No, don't worry about that. Okay.
That's what makes it fun. That's
now
you can be whatever you want it to be.
To get into the real things of the game, what's your opinion right now of the state of the game? What do you think about right now? What's happening on the game?
Yeah, this is something that YCBTS members, we have a very active community. We talk about this a lot. When I say active community, I mean Discord, not in-game. A lot of our members right now are not playing because they're just waiting for new content. I can understand. That's fine. Do what you want. Right now, I think the state of the game, I would definitely say it's better right now than it was a few seasons ago. I think, in my opinion, a few seasons ago, maybe like season 2, 3, when Repair Laser was the best card in the game, I think that was probably the weakest era for Boom Beach Frontlines. But I think since they've changed the star system to 200, since then it's been slightly better.
Okay. What do you feel about what you have seen in the past few weeks? And what
I think it's good.
they have shown us about missions, about trading cards, about alliances, the two new maps that they showed. What's your opinion on that? How do you feel about those?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's all great. I really don't have any complaints for them, surprisingly. I think the main issues right now has nothing to do with anything new. I think like the super operations, the missions, the stuff that they showed us in the Q&A that they did a while ago with the footage from like alliances and all that. That's all good. I have no problems with any of it so far.
What's the problem then?
The worst things, the problems are the things that have been problems for like the whole time this game has existed for.
Like?
Matchmaking.
Oh yeah. That's a must for everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's stuff that's been said over and over.
Okay, matchmaking. I guess the coming up unstarted games, starting the other day. I saw that Fire Melon got into a game with 5 seconds, and he didn't even get out of the spawn area, and boom, he won. Fortunately for him, he won because if not, he was gonna lose like 15 medals, and he was on one of his minis that are not that mini, but he was gonna lose a bunch of medals. Okay, now the real problem right here for you, and I'm gonna put you on the spot, okay? You have to think very, very, very hard about what you're gonna say about this. If
all right, give it to me.
Space Apes gave you 3 wishes for the game and they were gonna come true, what will you wish for?
I know where this is going. Okay.
What do you want for the game? Okay. You got 3 wishes.
What do I want for the game?
And what do you want for the game?
And I'm assuming these are all things that we aren't sure are fully coming yet.
Yeah, it's your wish, bro. Think about the genie.
Okay.
They will do anything you want.
Yeah. Oh, what do I wish Space Apes to do with this game? Well, I think right now we got to get the obvious out of the way. Okay. I guess it's not about the game, but if the player base could be filled up at some point, I hope that whatever they do moving on from here is just has no flaws. There's no issues, because you don't know how badly, man, that I want this game to be in more countries so that bots can be eliminated from this game. That's, oh man, I wish bots could just be gone forever.
I'm gonna allow you. I'm gonna allow you there, like I did with Fabio, a redo of that wish, because remember they have said that in the next update,
that's true,
they're gonna add more countries, and we know that they said that there were gonna be games instead of going. Right now we're 3v3, right? They're gonna be going 6v6, but at some point we're gonna jump into 9v9, which will be botless. But that's gonna take a long time for now. So we're gonna have 6v6 with probably randoms that we sometimes don't like them, or with bots. So that's already been said, and that's already been done for you. Okay, it's gonna come in the future. So think hard. Think about something that really you wish for this game. I'm gonna give you a clue of what Fabio asked if you didn't see the video that I made with him. Okay, he said friendly battles.
Oh, of course, yeah. How could I forget that?
Something that to have battles with your people from your alliances or with your teammates or whatever, that doesn't cost you any kind of stars 100%. Or medals, a map creator, and more competitions.
Okay. More competitions.
Like esports and those things.
Yeah.
So that's what Fabio said.
That's what YCBTS really wants.
So
yeah, those are all good picks.
What does Justin want? Go for it,
I definitely
bro.
agree with friendly battles. But one thing I remember, I think AK said this. I don't know who specifically, but I'm pretty sure he said that they're not willing to do friendly battles immediately. Like they'll do it eventually. I still want this. Okay, don't get me wrong. I still
Yeah.
really want this, but yeah, he said that friendly battles won't come soon because it's just not one of their priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Which, fine by me. But I just remember someone telling him like, YCBTS would really love your game if you added friendly battles immediately. Like we're asking you for this ASAP, and I think he responded by saying like, that's like asking doctors if they like the health industry. It's yeah. It's not for everyone. I think friendly battles are great, and it would be one of my wishes if it still counts. If I can copy Fabio. If I can copy Fabio.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it at friendly battles. That's one.
Yeah, I would copy him on that. Even if not everyone would be into it, I would. So
I think everybody would be into it. I would love to have friendly battles, and it would be amazing to be able to practice just like that. Practice with your friends and with your alliances.
Practice. Yeah, try new strategies.
Yeah.
Perfect your skills, but also just to have fun because every week in UPG you guys are doing the thing where we all queue up on our minis.
Yeah.
We try to fill the lobbies with one troop. If we could do that 9v9 fully, no one interfering, that'd be perfect.
That'd
be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's definitely.
Wish number 2, bro.
Okay, wish number 2. Okay. I want to say something different because I could definitely just say esports, but that's so obvious.
Yeah, everybody wants that at some point.
I think that's agreed among every top player. Man, I know if matchmaking's an issue, then I should just say that we gotta have matchmaking based on medals. That's what we gotta have.
Matchmaking on medals.
Based on medals, so grandmasters will only play against grandmasters and everything when the game fills up. I'm not saying now because that would be bad. Everyone would get sniped, but I think in the future I would love to see when there's less bots and when more people are queuing together, so games are more lively. I think it would be the most fair that free-to-play players or just people who are generally lower in medals are playing against people on the same level, because I know a lot of lower people are very confused as to why maybe they have 1,000 and they're playing against a full squad of grandmasters.
Yeah,
I think that makes no sense. So that needs to be changed, and I'm sure they will, but I just gotta make it clear, man. That's gotta happen. Plus, I think it needs to. By doing that, it will prove who really is the best, because right now, I'm gonna be honest, the leaderboards, it's very impressive to get very high medal counts, but it is also just kind of a composition of who can farm the most bots, who can constantly win the most against low players.
It's just a grind.
If you beat Grandmaster squads, if you beat Grandmaster squads, though, that's great. That's a nice.
Yeah, right now leaderboards. It's probably just a grind on medals, on doing more and more and more. We know that Firemelon reached 10,000 and he stopped, but he set the high bar right now. He set it at 10,000, so everybody's trying to get as close as possible to him. But the leaderboards need to get some rework. We're gonna be needing a reset and a lot of things, but that's it. Okay, matchmaking based on medals. And for the last one, number 3, remember, it's the last one. Make it count.
Since you just mentioned resets, I think there should be an incentive, like a reward for pushing those medals, I would say. I think when they because there definitely will be medal resets soon. we can't just have Firemelon be number one all the time.
Yeah.
That's not fair, right?
Even though that he's a very nice player, he's a very tough person to kill. Or when he's playing with his main account, it's very difficult to get his sniper or his whatever. He's been playing. He's been playing right now a lot with cluster. Oh my god!
Interesting.
It's so difficult to get him with his cluster that it's a difficult player to grind with. Okay, so we got friendly battles, matchmaking with medals, and rewards for the medal system with that will come along with the resets, right?
Yeah, I think like if you push more medals, then you get more rewards. It should make sense, like
okay, nice.
Yeah.
Justin, anything that you want to say to the community? Anything else that you want to say? Shout out to anybody, to anybody. Take your time, man.
Yeah. Actually, Eric messaged me like a little bit before I got into this voice call. He said, "Tell Papucho I said hi." So what's up, Eric? I hope you're watching. Shout out to Eric. Also, another good
Eric.
Boom Beach Frontlines content creator, by the way. He's very funny. His commentary is hilarious.
Oh yeah, he is.
If anyone watches his videos, he's very funny. Of course, much love to everyone from YCBTS. You guys are amazing. I know you're UPG Papucho, but it's all in respect.
No, it's okay, man.
Yeah.
It's like let me say like this. It's very rare because me coming from original Boom Beach, and I used to play with some of the top tier task forces. Okay, I started at Angry Family, which had a huge battle with Elite Family and with other families from Boom Beach. But given that I'm a content creator, I talk to everybody and I like to have a good relationship with everybody. So, and right now, looking at where we are right now, UPG and YCTBS look to be like the friendliest families in the game. There's a few other families that we know, the Italian guys. I know that. We know. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I said Italian. I never said the names. So there's a Latin family, the Cookie family.
The team that shall not be named.
Yeah. You're gonna see. Okay, you're not gonna be able to see it, but I just spammed something in the video that you're gonna see. That's what I think of it, of that kind of family. Okay, but
I'll make this,
it's nice. The relationship between UPG and with YCTV is very nice. We're very amicable places, so I love it. And so don't worry, man. We're here anytime that you guys need any kind of support with streams or whatever. I know you're streaming. I know Eric is streaming, and probably some of your other guys are streaming. But let me know, and we'll stream. And the channel is yours, bro. Here it is. You can have it. So, Justin, thank you for allowing me to get into your thoughts. Just a few moments, just a quick questions. This thing will be aired probably tomorrow, which is Monday. We are talking right now on Sunday, so hold on for that thought, and I'll give you, I'll send you the link so you can see it. Just don't spam it, so everybody can see it until tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for everything, and I'll see you next time, Eric. Bye. Okay. Okay, guys, that was Eric. That was Justin, and sorry that I said his name because right now I was talking about we were talking about Eric, but that was Justin. That's one of the best players in the game. Guy that been playing for a way long time. So kind of has a voice that we need to hear. So I'll see you in the next one. I'll keep on doing this series of talking and chatting with players around the Boom Beach Frontlines family, always with the top players. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and ciao everybody. Bye.